The new concept designs for the Crosse Center expansion project will be released during a public meeting tomorrow.
You might remember the mayor vetoed previous designs that expanded the center into Riverside Park. News 8's Mal Meyer is here to explain how the center board plans on moving forward.
Mike and Martha, the concept was vetoed by the mayor in June over concerns about going into Riverside Park and an additional $7.2 million in funding needed for the project. Now, despite this setback, La Crosse Center board members say the pause button is off.
It's been a long ride.
About 4 or 5 years ago, the La Crosse Center board began exploring a remodeling and expansion project.
We're a 40-year-old building that needs a facelift.
The board hired architects to create some concepts and an economic impact study of the project.
It said, what kind of size do we need to have to make this a viable product so that when we sell it, we know we can make some money on it, so that we're continuing to deliver the bottom line to the city.
After drawing up the plans in multiple public meetings, they narrowed it down to one option, but that was vetoed. However, board members say the consultants were not sent back to square one.
Instead of a 4.5-year process of coming up with a new concept to bring before the council, it's going to be about a 4-month process.
The consultants have been building on the work they've already completed while trying to honor the original budget and goals for the project.
There's a strong desire to still have the vista of the river, and how we incorporate that. There's possibility of an adjacent property, and that's a new entry into what we're looking at.
Now the La Crosse Center board is ready to debut what they've been working on the last 5 months. Once they feel they have the best concept, they'll bring it to the Common Council for approval once again.
Once the council says, yes, we like that concept, the next phase is to do the design work, to actually design what this project would look like.
That would pave the way to put the project out for bids, putting an end date in sight. The center board members say some of the remodeling work may be done sooner than the expansion portion. They're hoping to have some of that work done by next year. The goal right now is to have the entire expansion project completed by early 2021. Mike and Martha?
Thanks a lot, Mal. If you're interested in seeing those new plans or giving input to the design, the public meeting will be held on Wednesday night, tomorrow night from 5:30 to 7:30 p.m.
And then that meeting will take place at the La Crosse Center Ballroom on the south side of the building.